This woman found her boyfriend watching gay porn on Twitter. Let's get into it. What's up, you guys? I'm Bryson. Nice to meet you guys. So today, I'm sharing that title. We're about to react to a story time on a girl finding out her boyfriend was DL. So one of the things that she found her boyfriend doing was watching gay porn on Twitter. Ooh, you men gotta watch your tracks better, honey. So without further ado, let's get into the story time.
What's up, y'all? So I'm gonna tell y'all the story on how I found out my ex was punk. Disclaimer before I start the story, y'all, I was really stupid. Like, I kept going back, and if you're ever in my position, don't go back for real, because it's like that. So I'm just gonna hop straight to it. So the first time I found out, like, I started like catching on. Basically, he was at driving school and I was at his house, and I was asking him to get on his computer because I wanted to make like a little template thing on Canva, and my computer was at my house. So he wouldn't give me the password. I'm like, why you want to give me the password? Like, what's up? Like, I got the password to your phone, all that, but I can't get the password to the computer. What's up? So like, I'm suspecting. So I'm like, what? So after that, I was like, forget it. We went on this cruise, y'all. We came back, and he on the game. I'm like, can I use your computer to get on Canva? He like, okay. He not paying attention to what I'm doing because he focusing on what he's doing on the game. I get on the computer. I open Google. I see he's on Twitter, like a fake page I never seen before. I know he got 2 Twitter pages. I didn't know about this one. So I log into the, like, I didn't log.
Pause. He's so real for having 2 Twitters. Like, everybody got a few Twitter accounts in those shade.
Into, but I clicked on it, and I just seen a whole bunch of like videos. And so I go to the DMs. I just see him texting a whole bunch of like the little Twitter stars and stuff like that. And I didn't peep at first, so I just took pictures of all of it. And he seen that I took the pictures. He deleted the pictures on my phone, but one of them stayed. And the one that stayed, I had went back and looked at the page again. I seen a girl with a, So then I'm like,
Wait, so you didn't cause a big fuss about him texting Twitter stars in general? Like, if I'm dating somebody, I go on their phone, I go on their Twitter account, they texting anybody, special Twitter stars. We know what they doing on Twitter, bitch. They ain't making cakes, honey. Why was it, like, I would have been cussing them out from there, because, bitch, why is you playing with me? Why is you texting all these people on Twitter? Regardless, gay, boy, girl, why the fuck is you texting them on Twitter anyways? Like, that didn't raise the red flag right here. Him basically cheating on you, texting Twitter stars. Okay, you know what? Let's continue. Let's continue, child.
like, what the heck? Like, I was like, that's strange. And he started, like, he was like saying like, oh, I didn't know that was a boy, whatever. So I was like, okay, whatever. He didn't know. So then, double back, this happened in July. Double back August, like 2 weeks later, he made another Twitter page. And it really wasn't nothing homo on them. So then,
So you let that slide because you felt like how he didn't know? If you screenshotted it, right? You caught the tea from a little screenshot of the messages. First of all, okay, we can get, maybe she looked like you know what I'm saying? Because some transgenders do look like real born females. No shade, it's true. But girl, if you caught the tea, you don't think he did? You think he just texted this girl and didn't know the girl had a little PP? Like, girl, come on now. Is you really that dumb? Good sister, for real. How would, like, in my head, I'd be like, how you didn't know that was a man? I mean, how you didn't know that was a transgender? Well, we don't know if it was a trans or if it was just a gay boy. But I'm just going to say it's a trans. So how you didn't know this trans was a boy, well, born a boy with a little, you know what I'm saying, a little thing, and you texting it? You texted. Like, I can say if you were just following it, you seen the face, maybe you seen the boobs, but you follow it. Ain't no way she clocked the T and you didn't. She clocked it off a screenshot and you didn't clock it, you text her. Girl, that should have been a red flag. You girls gotta be smarter, honey. You gotta be smarter. Let's continue.
we're gonna fast forward to my birthday. So on my birthday, I had just got my makeup. This was on my birthday. It was a few days before my birthday. I had a dinner 4 days before my birthday. So that was the day I took my pictures and stuff like that. So I just got my makeup done. Whatever. We on the way to the dinner. He's driving, and I'm in the car next to him. And we had deleted Instagram for each other and stuff. So my niece, she texted me. She was like, Malia said go text her back on Instagram. Mind you, Malia is our cousin. So I'm like, the heck? Like, what's going on? So I log into Instagram. She like, girl, your boyfriend is cheating on you. I'm like, what are you talking about? And she was like, he's cheating with a boy. I was like, what? And so she had showed me a whole bunch of screenshots of him texting the boy, begging to get into the boy's close friends. The boy, like, he twerking on his close friends and stuff. He begging to get the boy close friends. And the boy, like, he looked like a boy. Like, you could tell he was no boy. Like, he didn't look like a girl at all. And so I was like, give me his number. I got on the phone with the boy and all. He was like, he got on live. And my boyfriend was in the live comments calling him bae and stuff. I'm like, what? So, that really just blew my whole mood. And he was like trying to go home and stuff, trying to play victim. I'm like, this is my birthday and you just ruined it. And you want to cry and go home. Like, no, you're crazy.
Wait. First of all, your cousin, both of them hoes is weird. Because why would, like, if I'm your friend, I'm gonna tell you what's the tea. Like, if I'm your cousin, like, my cousin getting cheated on by a boy, I'm not gonna tell her on her birthday. That's some shiesty, shady shit. Like, okay, I know I'm not trying to flip the script and make this about the cousins and not the boyfriend. But as a cousin, as your family member, as your, you know what I'm saying, your good Judy, why would I tell you this on your birthday? Why would your cousin be like, go check your deal? Because she knew why the other cousin texted her. Or I don't know if it was her friend or her cousin. Whoever texted her the cousin on Instagram, whoever told her to text her cousin on Instagram is weird as fuck. Both of them hoes weird. You need to cut both of them hoes off too. Cut the boyfriend off and cut them off too. Because why would they want to tell you this on your birthday? It's your birthday and they're going to tell you that your boyfriend cheating on you with a man. Like, what? Girl, I would cut that hoe off because, bitch, you could have told me tomorrow. You could have told me tomorrow. Like, wait till my birthday get over with. Tell me tomorrow. Don't even tell me this. Like, okay, me and my boyfriend, we going out to dinner. Okay, he cheating on me. Okay, tell me tomorrow. Don't tell me on my motherfucking day. How is you cool? No shade. Like, I'm not even trying to make it about them, but it's like, girl, come on now. It's most definitely a time and a place for everything. And telling me something like this when you know it's my birthday is weird and grimy as fuck to me. But we're going to continue.
Crazy. That's insane. So, that happened. And then I just tried to dismiss it, whatever. I didn't try to dismiss it. I did dismiss it. I was really upset about it. Hi. And here I y'all, I'm back. I was really upset about it. Cause I was just like, on my birthday. But he had did that 2 days before. Yeah, it was 2 days before. Okay, so then that was over with. A month later, January, he was in these he was in these messenger group chats, and I don't know. I don't remember if it was girls or boys that was sending their stuff, but it was something really freaky. And then I was like, okay, it's getting out of hand for real. So then he stopped for a while, but I wasn't catching him for a while. I'm not gonna lie, I was not catching him for a while. And then come March, that's when we're supposed to make a year. So it's March. It's the end of March. It's happening. We made a year March 18th. It's the end of March. It's March 20 something or 30th. He was out of town. And I was still doing my snooping stuff. I was being a detective. I don't care. I was being a detective. And I had logged into this fake Instagram page that I did not know he had. He over there favoriting dudes, dudes with they twerking, with their booty in the camera and stuff. I'm like, bro, what's really going on? I'm just getting even more suspected. Do you really like girls? He blamed it on the fact that he just be horny and stuff like that. And I just be like,
women like this, I don't feel bad for her. If you are a woman and you get signs these aren't just a little bit of signs okay, my boyfriend hanging out with his homeboy a lot, or signs like that. These are blatant in your face. I can't feel bad for women like this. You done caught him texting a transgender woman. That's one, which some people like to argue that if a man is attracted to a trans, he's not gay because technically they present themselves as a woman, which, okay, we can say that or whatever. But you done caught this man. You got plenty of receipts of him calling a gay boy bae on live. You got messages between him and the gay boy, him begging to be the gay boy friends. And now, what's really good, sir? What's really tea with you? Like he was cheating on you regardless, texting girls and boys on Twitter. So that was already fucked up. Like he already cheated on you on Twitter. Then like I can't feel bad for girls like this. This is like a bitch stump you. Like you can't even say a bitch. Like I don't know, but I can't feel bad for her for real. But we're gonna continue the story. But I can't feel bad for her.
Like, come on now. And then, okay, let me get to the real deal breaker that told me that he was just like, you know. So
What does she mean, the deal breaker, girl? He done told you in your face a few times that he was gay, and you talking about, oh, he's just horny, so he liking me. Girls post twerk content all on Instagram, Twitter, and all that stuff too. Every platform you can go on and see a girl shaking her ass. You do not have to see no boys. You do not have to settle nowhere in this world. You have to settle to look at no men. There's too many women around here.
I'm in New York and he's in Houston. And so whenever I flew to New York, I got to New York at like 12. I didn't get checked into my hotel till like 1 o'clock. So like in the morning. So when I get checked in, he sleep. He claimed he sleep. So he wasn't answering the phone. I texted back, no nothing. I'm like, okay, cool. You know what, maybe he is asleep. So I go to sleep. I wake up the next day and we going around New York. We go to this little block party thing, whatever. And then later on that day, I get back into the hotel and we was discussing what we was gonna do the next day. So I'm telling my parents like, yeah, I want to go to the 9/11 memorial. And so they was like, cool. So I get on Reddit because I search up like unseen clips of 9/11 because I just wanted to see it. But as soon as I click on Reddit, I see a whole bunch of notifications. I'm like, notifications? Like, I don't even use Reddit. Why do I have all these messages? So I click on the page and I'm logged into his page. That was nothing but God, y'all. That was nothing but God.
Baby, God been showing you signs this whole time. God is literally slapping you in your face, telling you, girl.
That was nothing but God. I get on there and it's just like I see him texting boys saying he's a bottom. Can they F him? Saying he wanna play with they and stuff like that, mind you. And it's not just no little like, you know, he inside of like group chats, like communities for like homo people. Like it was just a lot. Like he was
Oh, that's sick. That's sick as fuck.
I want to say like 7 or 8 communities for the LGBTQ community. He was texting them, you know, liking their stuff, commenting on their stuff, all that. Mind you, it's nothing but boys. It's not even girls no more. It's just straight dudes. I'm like baffled. And it was one of them. He was asking to host one of the communities with him, and it was like, okay, what do you want to be, a top or a bottom? He was like, it doesn't matter. I could be both. I'm like, both? Like, if you're going to be that, you could at least be a top. Like, and mind you, he sent a picture of himself in my bathroom in a jacket that I bought him. I'm just like, I am baffled. I'm like, whoa, like, this is really getting out of hand. And girl, the next week we had went to, like, not the next week, no, not even the next week.
I wonder what the boyfriend sound like, what he look like, what he dressed like. Is the boy feminine? Like, I'm trying to see, because I mean, not to say that all gay boys are feminine, because we all know that's not true, bitch. A lot of DL niggas be hood as fuck and they be gay and be bottoms. So I'm not really even surprised to hear about him. But like, I want to hear the voice. I want to see if there was any more signs. Like, he must have been the most masculine nigga that you could ever motherfucking meet. Because if you getting all these kind of signs, maybe he was just real masculine. She didn't really believe that masculine niggas could be gay. That's what I'm gonna say. Because girl, honestly, you need to get slapped. I love you down. You're a pretty girl, but like, it's like, girl, you get so many signs. It's like, girl, what else do you want? Like, girl, I'm gagging. Let's continue.
2 days later is when I came home. We had to go to Dallas for his graduation. We got to Dallas. Girl, I called him out for it. He didn't beat me up and so much. But that's another story for another day. But if y'all want to hear that story, let me know, because I would tell y'all, girl. He used to put his hands on me, girl. He was cheating on me with girls and boys. He was just a terrible man. But yeah.
Not he done beat you up. What? Girl, he done beat your ass because you call him out on being gay. But that's the story of DLs. DL niggas, as soon as you start calling them out for their shit and they ain't got no more excuses, now they want to tell your ass up. No shade, they be embarrassed. But it's like, niggas, y'all need to live in y'all motherfucking truth. And especially if you don't want to accept being gay, don't date girls. Like, leave girls alone. Like, at least not bring the girls down with you because you putting everybody at risk. Matter of fact, don't fuck with nobody. If you don't want to fully accept yourself, do not fuck with nobody. Don't try to date boys or don't try to date girls. Okay? Leave that shit alone. Be lonely a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Go find yourself. People don't understand. You just gotta find yourself sometimes. Okay? So, he's putting the men at risk and women at risk because you never know what he could be contracting from these men. Because I'm pretty sure he wasn't just texting these men and like your Twitters. Like, once you start texting the Twitter stars, in my opinion, if you with me and I see you start texting Twitter corn stars, oh baby, I want you for real, for real. Because baby, I know you fucking some of them. Because one thing we know about Twitter stars is majority of the motherfuckers, if you come with the right check, they gonna fuck you. And I believe that you've been paying for that dick and that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. But y'all, let me know in the comments down below if y'all want more videos like these. Let me know y'all comments down below on this video because, baby, she's an idiot. Like, no shades of her. Like, I'm not even trying to be cute on her time. Like, you know what I'm saying, girl? Shout out to you for not leaving that man. But at the same time, it's like, girl, is you dumb? Like, girl, I can't even feel bad for her. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I can't even sit here and be on this camera lie and say I feel bad for her because I don't. Because it's like, girl, God was giving you signs. Your boyfriend was giving you signs at this point, and you just didn't believe him. Like, God was giving you apples to make apple juice and you was making orange. You know what I'm saying? You were making orange juice. Like, what the fuck is the tea for real? But make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I love y'all so much. And thank y'all guys for watching this video. I'm ready to see what y'all got to say in the comments. So meet me there in the comments. Mwah. Bye.